Hi and welcome back to the channel. My wrist is still dodgy and I can't play a guitar for any longer than about 5 minutes at a go. This has been giving me the opportunity to try and finish my EP, or fictional EP, which is called Pestzeiten. Nice and cheerful. For those of you who don't know German, Pestzeiten basically translates as plague times, which is an apt title seeing as it was all written and initially recorded in Melbourne's second or I think third lockdown in mid-February. And of course, with my wrist being kaput, I actually now have the time to try and sort it out. This break has also meant that I've had the time to try and write lyrics and try and sing. And I still can't do black metal vocals, and I can't do death metal vocals. I thought today I would do a video about how I make my sleeve designs or record cover designs, if they were records, which they're not. We can see here that in no way whatsoever were my record sleeve designs inspired at all by the Sisters of Mercy, and were highly original. To be honest, I always liked the uniformity of their record covers, as well as the overall design. Instantly identifiable in jumbo records in Leeds or some such place. Also, I liked the initial Duran Duran covers too, especially how each single had a design based on the album cover, be it the logo, the font, the decoration, the layout. Before any Duranis point this out, yes, I have excluded My Own Way, as it was a bit of an interim single, and although a different version was recorded for the Rio album, the artwork doesn't reflect its inclusion. Now I've discussed my influences, let's actually see how I have been doing the record sleeve design. Being extremely high-tech and knowing what I'm doing, wanting to keep it true cult, of course, I've been using the very high-tech art program known as Paint. So I've opened up Paint, and the first thing I'm going to do is resize the blank canvas. And I'm taking it to pixels, changing it 3000 by 3000. I think I read somewhere that was what you needed to do for DistroKid or Spotify. And we have a very large blank canvas. So again, I then go to View, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out until it is a size I can manage. Let's cover it all in black. So now we've got black. It's a case of a text box. I've been using Old English Text MT and put it on the biggest one I can find. Then type in Humble. Now that's obviously too small, so I'm just going to make it bigger until I get a rough size that I like. That's not too bad. And as you can see, I've managed not to get it square, or in the centre. So I'm just going to change that and move it over a little bit. And I'll fill the that bit in now to black. I will go again to the text box, like so. Set it to Lucida Bright. I'm just going to type in something, test, test, test. And I see I've managed not to put that on properly, so we'll change that again. And again, I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger. Not too much bigger, just a bit. And I shall move that again this way. Just sort of centre part there. And colour that back in black. For the pictures, I'll be honest, I've gone to something like Google Images and typed in a word of something I might want as a picture. So you've got different pictures, but some of them you can't use for record covers or whatever. So it's a case of usage rights, Creative Commons licenses, and then see what we have. For example, this one, this is a lithograph by the looks of it. Copy that and go to paste. Of course, that's too small. Make it a lot larger and sort of try and get it centered like that. And that is basically how I've done it. So when I've wanted a different colour, I've gone to a site called photofilters.com. It's free. And what I've done is opened one of my pictures that I want to change the colour of. There we have the picture. And then go to Basic, RGB Adjust. And this means I can kind of change the hue, so to speak. So that's a kind of sickly pinky colour. That's taken it to a more yellow orange, even more orange, and basically played around with this until I find a colour I like. And that's quite good. So apply that and then simply save. As we can see here, I've not quite got the borders dead on. I've sometimes fixed this up in Paint, simply using a ruler and measuring the sides and just shifting the picture until I'm happy with it. But that's roughly how I have been doing my covers.